Yo, 1 2 1 2 player, 1 2 1 2. That's right, man. I went crate digging, but I did not get anything. It happens sometimes. You go in there, you had a couple of sips or whatever, and you meet a couple of cats and you start talking and you walk out with nothing. But luckily I got a collection, right? And I found a little thing. But I'm gonna make a beat with this, but first, where's the phone? Okay, check this out. My man's hit me up, right? My man's hit me up. That's right. You can contact Kirk State. The number's on IG. If you know, you know, right? You heard the intros, people dropping messages and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, my man Zoe, right? He was like, yo, what up? You know what I'm saying? Could you please do a breakdown video on how to get paid for your music on Facebook and IG? You know what I'm saying? So this is real quick. Facebook and IG. Okay, you want to get paid from your music, right? First, is your music out there published? And what I mean by that, one of the streaming distributors such as DistroKid, right? If your stuff is already on DistroKid, if it's already on there, right? What you can do is, once you got your IG account, right? And you can post a random video, the most randomest video, or you can repost someone else's stuff, right? And it happens. And then you can go right into when you tap the music, right? All your music is searchable if you have your music on streaming services. Now, this is true with Facebook, IG, all the Meta products, and TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You can go on there and search your music and play your music in the background or up front with no other audio in it, right? And you can put that in your post and in your stories, okay? And if the video just happens to get a bunch of goes viral or mini viral or something, it can work because it happened to me. And that's how I would do it, every now and then, but not all the time. And I posted some music. I think it was on Facebook or whatever. And then next thing I know, I get this check from Facebook for a deposit for like $100 and something, right? Crazy, right? Never thought, right? So then I just started doing it, and I show other people how to do that because it's real simple, right? But first, okay, first you're going to have to be monetized. What it takes to get monetized, I'm not sure on IG, right? I just know it is. But I know they had monetized or whatever me for a while, and I've been monetized on Facebook. So number two, I also recommend that you get a Facebook business page. Okay, it's free to open one, and it helps you out along the way, right? You don't necessarily have to create a group page because that's what it can be, just a regular group page where people come and join your Facebook business page, which is basically, like group or whatever. And, same thing like with MPC Gang and all these other places. You can create a business page, right? And that way you can have links to all your merch, music, or whatever, right? You can have all of that in one place on Facebook, okay? Now, once you establish that, you can post as much as you want because if you have a regular, your Facebook page with your government name on there, or even some people have regular Facebook pages, not a business page, not a group page, but a regular personal Facebook page with, with your government name or your DJ name in the middle of your government name or whatever. There's a limit, I think, on, how much you can post and go crazy. But after a while, if you get enough recognition or whatever's going on, Facebook will approach you and ask you, do you want to make this a business page, a public business page as well? They did that to me. So now my personal page turned into a monetized page. Okay. So then I can post and whatever. Cause I seen a couple of guys on on Facebook get muted or penalized or whatever for posting too much content. Okay. There's a such thing as doing that, right? So what you can do, or too much of the same content. So what you can do is please start your own Facebook business page first, right? Do that first. And then, you know, that way you can branch off into other things, because on the business page, you can have your website address, you know, link to all of these types of things. Your contact number, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can you can reach your man Kirk State if you want to. All right. So it's real simple, man. And it's, you know, just like I said, constantly post and put your streaming music out there. Search it. It's searchable all the time. If you're not just making beats like I do sometimes online, every now and then you'll see me post something random, right? A scene from a movie, or just me talking or whatever it is. But in the background, it can even be the smallest, is going to count. Okay. And those streams, that money, right, goes to your distributor. So on DistroKid, you'll see, like if you put your music in a YouTube short or whatever, is searchable, right? You will see on the list of payouts on DistroKid where the money is coming from, and you'll specifically see you made X amount on TikTok, X amount on whatever, and you'll see YouTube, all of that on DistroKid. You'll get paid back through YouTube, even if I already have my my what you're watching now, the Kirk State YouTube channel, right? But if my music is already on there published, and someone can search that and play it, you'll get money off of that as well. I've gotten copyright strikes on my own music on YouTube and Facebook, right? So, but on DistroKid, you can have an allow list, which means that if I play some music right now that's published of mine and I get a copyright strike, I copy paste that video and go to DistroKid website or the app and put it in the allow list, okay? And that way, give it a day or two, they'll release the copyright, okay? But either way, the money's going to come to you either way, right? But yeah, it's real that simple, man. It's your man Kirk State. Yo, all right, so now let me go make these beats, you know what I'm saying? And I see you in the next video, Playboy.